Hi all, and welcome back to another video. I actually saw a lot of advertisings from this company on the screen right here. It's called bots. And I've been getting social media advertisements as well as television commercials on this new app, which is basically a bot trading the stock market for you. And I just thought, maybe it's cool to try this for 30 days to see if it can make me some money. Now, I also want to say that obviously, considering how many subscribers I have, that this video is not sponsored at all. So just so you know. Alright, so this is actually kind of cool. As far as I can tell, there are programmers that actually built their own bots, and the platform bots is just a way for them to make money out of their own programs, out of their own creation. And you can actually make money from your bot as people start to use it. And it's super transparent, so you can see how well the bot is performing. And you make 0.2% of the value of that bot, I assume monthly or something. So that's kind of cool. They actually have a Discord and everything. Alright, now I think it's time to actually start up the app. Now, one thing to notice, I'm filming all my videos on my phone. So I'm going to switch to my MacBook webcam, so the quality is probably going to go down a tiny little bit. By the way, if you want to see a full video of my setup, I'll have a video for you up in the cards. Maybe it's right there. Oh damn, I'm new to this. Get started with bots. Alright, so you can actually see different bots there. 170%, oh damn. So the monthly heroes are all up quite a bit. Here are some other popular bots up 500%. Jesus Christ. Here are some new bots. Okay, so anyway, let's just start investing and we'll figure it out from there. Choose your first bot. Okay. How to choose your first bot? There's a vast choice of bots available. Bot, how do you pick? That's already a typo. You gotta figure it out, bots, if you're watching this. So how do you pick which one is right for you? To make choosing your bot easier, we've categorized them for you into a bot of the week, popular bots. Okay. Alright, so I've been checking out the bots here for a couple of minutes, and what I found is that they're pretty much all cryptocurrency bots. So some just focus on one coin, when others focus like on the entire thing, or only on the top performers or something like that. Another thing that I've noticed, which is probably not going to be too good for this challenge, is if you go to the 1 month performance, they're all down. So this one, which is one of the top monthly performance, is down 40%. This one is down 30% or close to anyway. This one is down. Oh, this one actually is up. All right. I think we found our bot. So let's just do this one. So the Dr. Spock by Rave Before the Machine. Very cool name. Dr. Spock bot trades in Ethereum and tries to avoid large losses by getting out in time when the price drops. Market analysis is the doctor's secret weapon. You know what? Let's just try this one. Start this bot. Alright, so first I have to fill in all my personal details. I'll get right back to you whenever I'm finished with that. Alright, so we're here with my bot, Dr. Spock. So let's start using this bot. Alright, so I will put 100 euros into this account for this 30-day challenge. Alright, so there it is. That is the message. You have successfully transferred 100 euros. So let's return. And it's already gone down. I'm alive. Alright, so, that's the fee. Okay, that makes sense. We can now see that this 100 euros is in there. And I guess that is pretty much everything I need to do at this point. It's probably just sitting back, relaxing, and watching me make some money.
The next day.
Alright, so it's the next day. I have not checked bots since yesterday, so I've been very, very curious, but I thought I would not check it until I filmed the other day. Alright, so we're still at a loss. So we were 20 cents down because of the fee, and we're 7 cents down from then. Though I see it probably has gone down and now back up again. So let's just wait and see, maybe that the positive trend continues until tomorrow. Right, looks like the positive trend did in fact continue. I went out for dinner last night, so I could not film my reaction, but it was already going up, and it seems like we've been going up ever since. So let's just skip a few days ahead and see how it's going. It is currently 9:30 on July 31st. My last update was on July 24th. The reason that I took such a long time, I checked the app pretty much daily. But I saw a little bit of everything. So we went up and down and up and down. But now the last 2 days, we are currently up 103 euros and 61 cents. But let me now check some other bots and their weekly performance to see if maybe I made the right decision or if another bot would have made me a little bit more. So here we are in my bot, the Dr. Spock. So let's go back. This is obviously my portfolio. But let's look at some of the weekly stars, like the Herundo.bot. He's up 67%. Holy. Herundo is a calm bot that trades in Ethereum. The bot has been developed to provide good performance in a stable and moderate manner. That is not a stable and moderate manner. You know what I've decided to do? I'm going to split my initial investment on 2 bots to make this a little bit more interesting. So I think I just go to manage bot and stop this bot. Alright, so it looks like it actually already sold. So you close your bot at 103 euros and 58 cents. So let's go back to the Herundo.bot. Now let's start this bot. So let's get in at 50. There we go. We're in at 50 euros. So we had about a 9 cents fee. That is totally fine. And now we're going to go back to the Dr. Spock because in a week it made us a little bit of money. So let's get into this one at 50 euros. Boom. There we go. So we are another 19 cents in the hole, but we are currently up at 3.11 euros. So let's wait a couple more days. I'm actually going on holiday, so we'll see if I find some time to shoot an update then. But we'll see how these 2 bots will be trading for us. What a wild ride it has been. So we're currently on day 22. It's been a little while since I had an update. I went on holiday. I had some other stuff to do, but we're back. I've been keeping an eye on the bots ever since. A couple of days after we basically split the money into the 2 bots, it was kind of bad. It all went down about 10%. I don't have a screenshot of it, unfortunately, but I'll show you in a second. But currently at day 22, let me just show you. We are up almost 9 euros. Not too bad. So if you just check all the bots, the Dr. Spock one was the original one. Then of course we split the money and I introduced the Herundo.bot and oh my god, this thing is up 10%. Let me click on that one, because obviously that is where the money is, literally. So first you see that giant dip down. And this is actually when I was down a little bit. Let me just put this on 1 month. There we go. So here it was. Exactly right here. We were down quite a bit. So we were down about, I think it was about 8%. So I was thinking, oh my god, this is going to be such a fail. But currently, dude, we're up so much. We're literally up 10%. So there is about a week left. I'm really curious to see what it's gonna do. And actually, I'm thinking I'm going to take all the money out of the Spock bot and putting it into the Herundo.bot. Now I know that we've now sold and bought into 3 bots if I do this. So we're gonna be paying quite a bit in fees. But honestly, I think if we can keep this growth, you know, another couple of percent added with this extra 50 euros, I think we can make up the fees. So let's just do that right now. We closed the bot at 50 euros and 45 cents. There's something strange going on here because right on top here, it says 3.33 euros available. When I click on it, it says ready to invest 35. So it's probably just a bit of a bug. You know what? Let me just come back in a couple of minutes and then I will invest the money in the entire Herundo.bot bot. Alright, we're about 5 minutes later and now I see that it's been updated. So let me quickly just show you that I am actually adding all the funds. So we have 35.73 available. So let's just put it all in, add the funds. Boom, it's in there. So now currently Herundo.bot is rolling with about 103 euros and 37 cents of my total investment put in. So we got about a week left, as I said before. Let's check back in a couple of days to see how it is going. Today is August 20th, which means we have completed the 30-day bots challenge. And it's now time to check how much we have made going from first 50, but then upping that to 100 euros 30 days ago, and what number we are at now. So without further ado, this is the final number for today. 113 euros and 53 cents, as you can see. And again, today is August 20th. Let's just take a look at what the last couple of weeks actually did, because this is extremely volatile. Take a look at this. So as you can see, actually our total from earlier this week was a bit higher at 114 euros and a little bit. And we then went down a whole bunch to 104. And this was like 2 days ago. So now we are up almost 10 euros past that. So almost 10% up yet again. So after all, I really think this was a success. I mean, effort was extremely low. I checked it every couple of days, but we really didn't need to do anything at all. And we made over 13% of our initial investment in a couple of weeks' time. However, as you just saw, this thing can go up and down like crazy. So it is extremely volatile. So I would definitely not put in like your life savings or anything. Also, while this bot trades in cryptocurrencies, so Ethereum or Bitcoin or whichever one, you don't actually hold cryptocurrency itself. So you're basically just gambling on the returns that the bot makes without actually holding a position in the cryptocurrency. So if that total market would collapse or this app would collapse, you don't have anything of true value there. So that's definitely a very big risk in trading with the system. This is at least as far as I understand their system. But if the question is, can you make a good amount of money with this? Definitely. If you up your initial investment, I mean, 13% in a couple of weeks' time, that's a crazy amount. You won't never see that really anywhere in the traditional stock market, maybe crypto in itself, of course, but even that is getting rare. So since I've got a lot of ideas for future challenges, 30-day challenges of making some passive income, I thought it would be cool to basically give a rating at the end of every episode to see which ones are maybe best for you. Let's first go with effort. Obviously, this was very low effort. You just have to put in your money and that's it. You don't have to touch anything really. It's almost similar like the stock market, but actually even less effort because I did less due diligence, which is maybe not a good thing. So take that with a grain of salt. Let's give this a 4 out of 5 for effort, with 5 out of 5 being the best and 1 being the worst. Then I think risk is definitely one that we should add to this scale. As we have seen, rather risky, very volatile. Like I said, I don't think you actually hold anything in crypto. I don't know much about the people behind the app or the developers of the bots, or, I didn't really find a community of people using this just yet. So I'd say the risk is rather high. So let's give that a 2 out of 5 in forms of safety. And last but not least is of course the returns. As we saw, and I've said multiple times at this point, 13% is incredible. It's very high returns. It's very hard to mimic that, I think, with anything else. Let's give that a 4 out of 5, with 5 out of 5 being the best one. So if my calculations are correct, that means that bots is rated a 10 out of 15 for this series. It's a very arbitrary score. So that is it for this episode. I got a couple of ideas for the next 30 days challenge. I've actually already started one, which is going to be the Spotify challenge, but it looks like things are taking way longer than 30 days for it to set up. So that'll definitely score very low on the effort scale. But in any case, I got a couple of other ideas. If you happen to watch this video, if you happen to like this video, leave a like and leave a suggestion down below of other things that I should try for at least 30 days to see how much money we can make. And lastly, I just want to thank you for watching this video completely through to the end. And just to let you know, I think I'm going to keep my initial money in bots. So maybe down the line, I'll do an update to see how much that number has grown. We'll see. So definitely subscribe to see that video or see that update put somewhere in another video. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.